42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Micah Parsons collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe back and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can S-double-E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can S-T-O-P. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a bully, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen? Captain, I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just trapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touchdown, touchdown.
Fish shot my dough. She whining too much. No, it's shorty on. Hello.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium.
Let's get it, shorty.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo, chance. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Smashing it.
You down for a wager?
So down for a wager. Right. How much you trying to bet? I got cash out.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I gotta leave my cards and my cash out.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Yeah, I gotta do that shit all over.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
A slide $515.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Yeah, we can do 5.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open.
Bro Chiefs and he got the fucking Chiefs.
First down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Yeah, we can run after the game, though. This is my second game, man. That'll do what, AFK?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards the gain on that
Bet DA up, I'm going to wait for you to finish this game.
Bet.
They'll send a receiver
Hey,
here
Chance,
in
you streaming
right. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Toney. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown.
I got work here and I had streamed early this morning. I'm laying DW and me'll be sleep in another hour or so.
They're on the board first here this afternoon.
Damn.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Get right. Shit crazy.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
You trying to run that fort tonight? I sure got it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Awesome. Oh, he caught that.
Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys.
I go in at 1-0, but you can run Tomo any time of the day and off for the next 2 days after tonight.
When he's setting up to throw the football, sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, that boy.
And he's got some Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
You in the choir?
3 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back
you in the band?
with an opening touchdown of their own.
So
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Alright. I said that the first time, then I said bam. I said quiet the first time, then I said bam.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Should have played with the Bengals. That's the main team.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Alright, bro. It's just my defense slacking right now. I ain't gonna lie.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team.
Yo, dude.
You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
You told me going 3, we're going to see on Nico, son.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
I was on that.
Finds Juju Smith-Schuster.
So and
he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Count to it. Nah, bro, like dang.
These two teams all tied after one.
Bro, stop saying that, bro. I'm not even homeboy material. Why'd you acting last night? I couldn't be your homeboy.
Mahomes now on first down.
I'm on that. Oh, he just
screenplay. McKinnon.
You nice at this B-gang.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
I'm on that. Yes, sir.
Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
On that, boy.
There he goes, right side.
I'm on that, boy.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I will go for it.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book, read like a book, and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
For the past couple of days,
I'm shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Appreciate.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
He'll be in the middle
Maybe
every
they
time.
get this game tied up.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
All right, man. That's crazy.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any
telling me I
play we
would've thrown a
see,
pick.
we're pretty, excited about.
That's
But big
crazy.
plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him.
So it's my
and let him
YouTube
cap
channel.
things off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
Still
away.
yesterday?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Hey, not running,
Some room
please.
to maneuver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Safety play.
Prescott
Oh, he done it to you.
got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I'm going to catch that free
We talk
safety
about
back.
mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's
Keep
where it
doing
really
it.
pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. In motion, the tight end.
Damn.
1st down, Prescott.
What's that? Oh, he got that blazing.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They asked him to take charge and get him to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Prescott
Yes, he
looks to
does.
throw
That's
on
crazy.
first.
No, you're not.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 76 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Yes, sir.
A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
Good catch, boy.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead
Good
is
catch,
now
boy.
21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 14 seconds, all that's left in this first half as they come up on first down.
Hey, no, I'm finna be weird. Y'all feel something on the blitz. Should catch a pin.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
I knew it.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I knew it.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I got CeeDee Lamb again.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Gotta keep it like that.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success
running
running the
looking
ball.
pretty
I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, Elliott. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. 4th down, Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Covered.
I should do that challenge. Do that one player challenge.
How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Hopefully keep CeeDee Lamb too.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
On
the run, he'll let this go deep right.
You gotta hit that check down twin.
Yes, sir.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Michael Gallup, 62 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third.
Nice recovery, though.
And you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin
Is he
this
dumb?
drive.
WTF is
By
he
no means
doing?
certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it
I
can
be on
become
there,
a slippery
bro.
slope. This feels like an important possession.
He
Yeah,
trying to
that
play
slope
quick,
becomes even
See
more
the Heat,
slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need
This
some kind of points here, even if it's just a
Yeah,
field
all right,
goal.
though, too. He was
So what I
passing
call
the
one of
ball,
those
too. All right,
calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Split from safety.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes flushed out
I'm
right.
stuck.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, I got slipped on my
Good effort
teammate.
there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And again, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I'm on that. I'm on
And
that.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are in great
No,
shape
did he get it?
here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
No.
Prescott. And that's
He
going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy.
Check down.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for
Yeah.
it. And it'll be
I saw
a
right there,
turnover
fool.
on
Ain't gonna lie.
downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes.
Fool left the game. That shit crazy. Crazy part, I don't even play with the Cowboys. I'm just playing just to play with him. I seen the boy play 2 nights ago. And see, CeeDee Lamb was going crazy.
Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with hit boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this.
First game, first
Top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one.
about time for you to get up, ain't it?
Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been
About
said.
time for you to get up, ain't it?
I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28.
True. Never mind. Never mind. I would. I'm gonna stream Fortnite this
The
year.
NFL
You are
and
done.
EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US
forgot
Bank
about
Stadium in
Brian, bro.
downtown
Stream.
Minneapolis. Today it's a black and blue matchup
Dang,
in the
fool, I
NFC
forgot about you,
North
B.
between the Chicago Bears and the
God, I ain't
Minnesota
seen him stream.
Vikings.
Hey, drop your name though. We can run after this for sure though. Drop your listen.
It's all good. Emoji face with tears of joy.
The ball
Hey,
on
drop
the
I
TSN
can
though.
wait.
set for football, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangu now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I wasn't even paying attention to the video.
First play, here's Cousins.
Yeah, just how
And
I
he's
play.
taken down.
So he gonna use
Back
it
in his
right
own
there.
7. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Yeah, yes, I see how both play.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Cousins.
Come on, good yard.
My
And they're
username
gonna
is
stop him
quick
short of
speed
the
if
first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
Yeah.
4th down, Cousins.
Ah!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Dang, that's my
Eddie
fault.
Jackson picks him, and
Bet,
the
I'm
Bears
gonna-
are going
I'm
to
gonna
take
my piss right
possession
out of
of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On first down, Fields.
Bro,
Over the middle,
I
and
was
that's
hearing
caught
that.
by Kmet.
I
And
was
he's going to be
trying.
brought down at about the 16.
I think I sent you. Yeah, I sent you a friend.
First carry now for David Montgomery.
Hey, he
And
got
he
that.
is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the
Around
Bears
like
use
5
the
out
early
of
turnover
Fortnite.
to
I
get
gotta
on
get-
the board first here in this one. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Bro,
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's
And
crazy.
they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that.
That's
Pop a
crazy.
touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their
They're trying to post my
lead.
snap.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
I accepted the request GNG.
All they take it is play right here.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So slow.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no
All they take
harm.
is
And right
play,
now, they're
bro.
harming themselves on
All they
offense.
take it
I
is
like
play.
that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor.
That's all it take, it is
Thank
play.
you, Dr. Davis.
That's all it take.
Touchdown!
That's all it take.
Vikings! Adam Thielen,
For real.
84 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bet, I see.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Hey, you don't like last year, man, either, bro? Oh, he played 2K. Yeah, I'm a sub to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the 10. And
All
they'll
right,
start
we got
this
a lot of
drive
shit.
just
This is
across
nice.
the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Bet. Shit.
The
God
Bears
damn, I
offense
should've
ready
hit
to
my
go
phone
for
high.
their next drive. The offense coming back out here.
They
Plenty
got
of
just
energy,
killed.
ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Is it my defense, bro?
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery with his second touchdown
play
in
some
this
music.
opening quarter. And the Bears are able to strike
Finish it
quickly
like
to
that.
add on to their lead. Boy,
I'm
still
getting
in the first
thrashed.
quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
I like Looney B.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, shit.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
This is so
And no
bad.
alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
Bruh.
third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add
Kitty
points
cow.
to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them
I'm selling.
get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Fields. Forced out to
I
his
need
left.
that. Good.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick
I
up
think
the
you're right,
first
though.
down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Fields being chased out left.
Pete.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better.
This nigga, I'm looking at TV. This nigga going for a side kick. This nigga think he good.
They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting
That's
an onside
crazy.
kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
And some room to roam now.
Shit, this nigga not good,
They'll wind up
bro.
getting
For
this
real.
one all the way down
I hate when niggas
inside
play
the
like they
20.
good. That should be so
So the
annoying.
big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Turn.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to
Can't control this nigga.
tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive there.
Dang.
It's a reliable target. They stopped after only a
Can't be
yard,
on time.
taking it down to the 14. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day.
Bro, I'm not kicking the field goal. They're supposed to catch that, bro.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Ain't no way, bro.
To throw, Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about
Bro, I
the
can
2.
win this, bro. Like, real talk.
An
That's the
entertaining
funny
start
part.
to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
So in love with
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Cousins.
Go, Kurt.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins taking it in for
All I need
2
one more
yards
touchdown,
out.
bro. This dude is
And
not
the
good. I
Vikings
miss.
are able to make some inroads
Nah,
here
dude.
to that deficit. Joseph connects on the
Like,
extra point.
sure,
And the
you're
lead
killing
down
me,
to
bro.
10, 24-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
They crazy. I've been streaming over.
Taken
I started
from
streaming
about
8th
the
grade.
12.
It just. I should have been
And
like.
he is
came
out of
off.
bounds as they'll start up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3.
I see
They
this.
got
I try to
the lead.
put it.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping
Bring me
for
to
another
Justin
field
Fields
goal.
as
They're looking for a
well.
touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all
there you go.
down and
That's
try to
a
increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdown.
Beep. Shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
So
That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to
Go ahead, go
someone
crazy.
open and lead them
Go
into
crazy.
an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I don't know what just happened there.
And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent.
I need to see that big game
well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
But who is this running back? He good.
Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Hey, if I'm quiet, just know I'm trying to win a game. I ain't gonna lie.
Where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down, here's Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. Play fake. Cousins.
Like, it's where I see it. I see it. I promise I see it now. Kirk Cousins. I see it.
Could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I see it.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On 1st and 10,
crazy.
Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked out, went in, and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Ooh. This nigga said, I'm trying to have sex. I tell your baby dad, go get the children.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Bro, this nigga Yabo just snarled. What?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter.
Should stay right now. Should stay right now.
We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields now to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, bro.
And it falls incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Throwing again is Fields. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the
Justin
ball in
Fields
quarters
is
1
crazy.
and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that
do we
lead
fumble?
with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense.
Into a sea of defenders, have intercepted. Picked by Cameron
I'm trying to hide
Bynum.
behind.
And the
I'm
Vikings
trying to
are
hide
going to get
behind.
the football here at their own 40-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Cousins. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He'll dump
Come
this off to
on,
Cook.
bro.
And they went the wrong way.
This is getting
there.
annoying.
Losing yards. Now Cousins on 4th down. Nowhere to go.
And he
Here
fumbled,
lost the
bro.
football. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Montgomery running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields on the move to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Like this dude, he how he played. I ain't gonna lie.
That drive started. That's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And that will wind up just short. He had it.
I can win this, bro.
It ran
For
out
real.
of gas at the end, and the lead will hold at 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Cousins will try and throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now a run with Montgomery. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the, oh no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
NBCKI wanted to take a shiny emoji face with tears of joy.
Catches on back-to-back plays. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Dude, crazy.
Cousins now. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Cousins to throw it. He'll buy some time right. This ball complete.
Blue U had squared it was a county NGO.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Man, I ain't even seen square, fool. I'm trying to get, man, shit crazy, fool. Bro play so weird.
To the air again, it's Cousins.
Big shit, Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote onto your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words.
He was dogging you in the first half.
Goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
I ain't gonna lie for you. I wasn't even really paying attention. I was doing it on my phone, looking at
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
shit. I would test my homeboy how much he face cam and shit.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football.
He held on. He held on.
And Charles, they were in the red zone,
straight,
so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
We try kick. If it be 4, you kick a field goal. I know he will.
All eyes on Fields. Jones has
Oh,
room here to
bro.
run. And he'll be out of bounds about
Hey, this
half
nigga's
to a
bad.
4-yard shy of the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop.
Dang, he called that.
Touchdown, Bears.
That's good.
Chase Claypool from 6 yards away. And the Bears answer
And he going
back
for
with
it?
a touchdown of their own to
Come on,
take
Dre,
a
lock in,
fourth-quarter
bro.
lead.
I got locked in. He passed to the running back.
Fields. It's complete.
Ah!
Into the end zone to make it a 5-point game.
I can get this
They like
stop.
to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
All right. I got locked in. I got locked in.
About the 22.
I got locked in. Only thing I need 1 touchdown. I gotta play smart though. I gotta check my camera view.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because
I gotta play smart.
Coach John Ford.
I gotta keep running out of bounds or something. Or chew the clock a little bit.
When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, when I pass the ball, it be a little glitch. I know Brian finna catch it.
Complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I got 49 seconds. I got locked in.
Here's Cousins. That's complete. It's Cook. Now Cook hit and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see
Throw
inside
checkdowns.
his
User
face.
your tie end wisely and run with your RB and use Timmy out scoot and run out of balance and you will win.
Horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Cousins. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a
Oh,
little
lock
over
in,
30
Mike.
ticks to go in the
Lock
football
in.
game.
Lock in.
Cousins to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Ooh, is this play right here?
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Sound like
keep firing.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Quick throw,
Oh, he know that.
knocked
Oh,
away,
he's smart.
and incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane, and knock it away, as we just saw there.
Cousins.
Bro,
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally
I just need
command
to
to make sure
screen.
all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different
Join me
situations
after
and
you done.
scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
I knew it.
And that's intercepted yet again.
Dang.
That could be the backbreaker. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play. And they got it right there, partner.
The Bears
Yo,
offense ready to go for their
join.
next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast.
Hey, hold on,
asked a
fool.
few
I
of
feel
my
play my
horse racing
homeboy.
friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out
I ain't
like
mad.
that,
That was a good
he said
game.
he caught a flyer out of the gate.
Hey, B-Net,
That's
I'm finna,
exactly what this
I'm finna
team
invite
did
you.
today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them,
WRD.
and were never headed.
Ooh, I saw. I've been tired. I've been meeting that. I'm not even mad. God, I'm not mad.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis,
I had 5 hits.
so long,
You had
everybody.
3. I throw 402 yards, 61 completion. 3 yards. Damn, he man. Tell bro invite me back. Hold on. Oh my God.
Invite me.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we live. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share with the
You're
whole
sending me
team.
threats. I
Congratulate
just
the
bought
whole
another
team.
bed.
Cause when you riding
Take the
like
for this.
we riding with each other, ain't no hiding.
Yeah, fool.
Like a fourth and one, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see shit. Do it right the first time, they all try to read me. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded it. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish stick. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. But when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. But when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard. To throw again on second down. Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Allen.
Oh!
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Right back to Davis. It's complete. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Get that computer tackle.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, wow.
And this is going to be intercepted. Now the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Donald right there.
Read there by the safety.
He was open.
Coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't say that, but perhaps in early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
This one taken just inside the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Hey, slide.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Slack.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Another run with Sanders. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Going for it with Sanders. He will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Allen to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. To the air, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook from 17 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right.
Yo,
you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in
What about the Bengals?
to get him down.
Yeah, what about the Bengals?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, I'm going to lead it, huh?
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB came first? apple pies, family size, leather bombers and Nike cigars, dangerous corners. You better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, sugar, Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even rock with me. Heavy
Just like subs.
just like Shorty know a way around the storm, making hits with him. Boy, all we gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the week. Be cool when you see me. I'm hot at all that rap beat. The hood know you. So we
Big
don't
4K
ride,
shit.
believe in it. Lock in on the instrumental. I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one. How can you post
Appreciate it, Go June.
mine? You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Me, Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one. How can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Me, Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been
No problem, bro.
don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most humble place, I was past that in 28. Underground tape, as my ass captain published state. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized for keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew rules since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Windows down, blowing out. Great tips.
We running it.
Prints on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in this man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one.
Man, yeah, we still from around. This is my homeboy finna sit around. He trying to run it again.
Go back. Me, Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one. How can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
Yeah, we still running though.
Me, Joe Black. Me, Joe Black. Why would I ever have to top a chain again? Chain verse moves the chains in the game.
Bet.
Yeah, got my Brooklyn cookie side, right, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the yeah, so you still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys
Where
stop
my nigga at? Oh, I'm finna start a party. Yeah, I hear you. Bengals. Damn, never mind. I ain't finna get him. Never mind. Never mind, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get crazy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win and I humby a lot. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back and ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the lot. Strawberry, summer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. We rent and I hop in the gym, but the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping the rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't Kevin, I'm soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. the witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, 50 cent, they call my flow the holy sky. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the face, mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started.
What up?
And we are underway in Southern California from the 10. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
This nigga.
And strong running there as he's across midfield.
This nigga already. This nigga already running with Lamar, bro. Okay, move.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to
Oh.
throw deep back over the middle.
He dropped it.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. And that's going to be
Why am I-
incomplete. Good effort there. Trying to
Stay
take a
flow,
shot.
though, fool.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. Going long here for Wallace. And he's
Caught
got
that.
it inside
Hell
the
yeah.
10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
caught
sets
that.
up a 1st and goal.
Hold on, something right. Why don't he run it?
Into the end zone for a
That's crazy.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it himself
I
from
played it,
9
dude.
yards out. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeah, you have ball for her.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able
Why
to
these
do
niggas
that
numbers
there.
so
Nice
low?
Pick up on 1st down. And they'll get this down to around the 47.
So why my jersey number so low?
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throw left side, take it in by McKinney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing again on second down. Herbert.
Oh. Dang, I could have snapped that.
Complete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Herbert throwing again.
Oh, you got it, man.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
And they snap it to Herbert.
I caught that.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I did a secure catch.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse
I was on there.
and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That
just hurt a good team.
As he threw it.
Pass lead sideline there.
We pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw.
That shit
you can't
crazy.
do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Damn.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their
He
coaching
do
staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Jackson now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man.
He caught that?
For a Ravens touchdown.
That's crazy.
Robinson, 33 yards. And the Ravens are able
That's
to
crazy.
quickly to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game.
Oh, you got
They
it.
come up on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's Herbert. Got him in. Complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Come on,
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I can do that this game, can't it?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. To throw is Jackson. A quick hitter complete.
He pushed him.
For the Ravens touchdown. Tylan Wallace, a 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
That's crazy. 20 zip is crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it.
I got 2 yards.
And that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To make it too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed.
You know what that real part, man, though?
What that? No pick. No pick.
Now the pressure.
So ask me is I'm having difficulty with the game.
And they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I said no. Cause I'm finna shake back.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert now.
Ain't no running. Oh my!
And this one's incomplete.
I don't mean because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
I caught.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
5 and 16 is crazy.
And it brings up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
God,
a surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Bruh.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'm gonna leave this game.
From 10 yards out. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a
I should
is
stick to
on
the
here
Bengals,
in this
bro.
first half.
Talk the Bengals? I should have killed the Bengals.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you
dice.
understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Big dice.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first and 10, Herbert. He'll find Everett there complete.
First down?
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. First and 10 right at the 20. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee
it low.
Is told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot
Damn,
that
I
you
ain't
were
trying to
trying to succeed with.
I ain't trying to pass that to him.
It's Chuck Clark picking it
That
up.
ain't trying to pass
And
it.
the Ravens are going to get the football here as the
That's
ball will
crazy.
come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line,
Dang, I love this game. Oh, God, I love this game.
I think he needs to get what his
I love
coach
this
on the
game. I'm not
sidelines,
even
make some
mad.
immediate adjustments. And that's what you do.
Dang.
You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he slides and covers up at the end.
I love
As he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
expensive.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Spice me.
Now Jackson.
This is a tough. Hit. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Touchdown.
I'm leaving.
Lamar Jackson.
I'm leaving. I'll leave it. I'll leave it, bro. I'll leave it, bro. The Chargers ass.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence of been served in less than 60 days of my adolescence. On the cyber block, young buck holding it like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the hate.
That's crazy. Hell no, I ain't enjoyed that match.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cubone staying with the lily. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me, pull your tears back. We put the bang and producer. You got no chance of hanging. They took the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
the maze, we never suffer fools. Had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour touching every shore. From Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your
Who won?
I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend.
Run it BCK. Pass your fav team.
Say that with my chest.
Break the tie.
I'm back. Invite Burnett. I'm back. I had to go do some shit. Shit, my favorite team is the Bengals though. Oh god. Dang, boy, I got my ass. Hey, the Chargers trash. I ain't gonna lie, Chargers so trash. Shit, let me see. Yo. No. Can't do a free agent. I don't really use Zeke for real. I ain't gonna lie. Zeke not good like he is. Hey. Hey, man. Who? He on the. Get him. Bro, I need to be texting on DoorDash now.
You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me. Cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apology. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose? Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose?
Who done back door?
Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose.
Damn.
You like the top or you just like to lose?
Why everybody laugh? I must be back door.
Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose.
Dang, what happened to Greenwood? You're back door out there. That's why you gotta close the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Shit, they were D-Rod today for
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Dang, you stream sniping for?
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, we're gonna do something. Yeah, I feel like he was street sniping for. I ain't gonna lie. Kyle Murray gonna fumble. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna fumble. So you gonna he gonna fumble. he gonna fumble.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. An extra point by Maher, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
What Trevon Diggs did?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
You a superstar?
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago.
Real superstar?
So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that that stuff just goes right out the window.
That nigga fast.
You're right back out on the field with a chance.
That nigga fast.
Cardinals.
Got a big hit his
It's
ass.
a sensational run there by Kyler Murray. And the Cards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
It's a Zeke out right quick. And put my nigga Tony Pollard in. Put my nigga Tony Pollard in. Put my nigga Pollard in. Terry? Who the fuck is Terry? Put on my order. Yeah.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel
Zeke?
Elliott.
Zeke ain't good like he
Finds
used to
enough of
be.
an opening to get this one back up to his 20. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation.
CeeDee Lamb played against the Giants 2 days ago. Had been one hand.
Lamb, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Damn.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott yet again.
Dang.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Foot that 3, nigga. Come on.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football.
Man, bro, holding him.
The gamble didn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
4th down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Micah Parsons, Micah Parsons stop all that.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes a field. Chelsea be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same game plan. I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy.
That nigga not running his way.
This offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So I'm using. I don't know why.
Fake it to Connor. Now Murray steps away. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw.
He caught that.
A diving grab there by Brown. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ooh.
Murray now to throw. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Murray now on 1st down.
Flag on me.
Incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Ooh, that boy pile.
He has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
They completed another order there. What the fuck?
Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2.
Tell bro because I refuse to do this bitch.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times and any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And again, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking up. And the Cards will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Murray.
Hell no.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit down.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
1st down, Murray.
Get him flushed.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Right,
so
he
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
And the Cowboys are
Yeah, but Mike Presley got to be scared.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Dak Prescott got this ability he can break the tackle. Why they not?
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
He got a higher chance to break the first sack by blitzing. Oh, blitzing.
On second down, Prescott again.
Oh,
he's going to take a shot for the end zone. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown, 26 yards.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up.
We got food out here. Kick the field goal.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
And they'll begin by running the option.
But he don't operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
So we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Connor on the read option.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Hold on, Murray to the ground.
To throw, it's Murray. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
How y'all got the ball?
Prescott now.
All right.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Murray now running left off the option. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
How big he hit, but he don't fall.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sit down, bro. Don't you fucking know.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. 4th down, Prescott. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Now the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I fumbled, bro. Just again. Once again. A big hit Kyler Murray. He does not fumble.
From the gun, a give to counter. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
He hit Kyler Murray.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Connor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Stop playing with that
Sometimes I have this vision.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And that CeeDee Lamb?
CeeDee Lamb, 78 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away from the 10.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Murray's throw complete to McBride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Murray off play action. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
They run behind center with Conner. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll get it all the way up. Up there, 26 yards. To the air again, Prescott.
Are you tripping, fool? Are you
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Off in 2 now.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Play fake. Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Dude, wait.
Again, it's Connor. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, that my nigga Paul. I said that was Paul.
Thinking about 4th down, Prater's got the big leg, but this might be pushing it even for him from this distance as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. An option handoff given to Connor. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Bro, I took him out, fool. I took my person out.
Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Bro, that nigga probably on dig, bro. Oh, my God.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down.
Oh, get to it, fool.
On play action, it's Murray.
He's still
catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Prater's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Why did it take so long?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Prescott to throw it. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll throw again. Prescott escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the
big dives, nigga.
Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Marr on for the extra point.
Oh, my God.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Like that. Dude, they made CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Hey, come on, you see the thing he was doing against the Giants on Thanksgiving food.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Dude, they made CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams. Who else?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
And he let me
that
tackle.
was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiple. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Murray getting this complete to counter. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Murray to throw.
Look when his own be net.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Prescott.
I saw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. To throw is Murray. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray. Got Anderson on the slant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
All you need to tell
was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Dude, you funny as fuck.
He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. There he goes, left side. 30. 10. And
Yes.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it popping.
Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it.
Oh, what?
Shit, don't know.
Which one, bro? Damn.
Fool, it's up to you, fool. It don't matter, fool.
NFL, what, bro? What we finna do, bro?
You can run college or some shit. College team or some shit. It don't matter.
Hey, how you can't run college on that big can?
We did last time with me and you and DJ.
Know what I'm saying? On God. This bitch ain't on here no more, is it? On God, they took that bitch off.
Well, run the NFL then. It don't matter.
Yeah, run it. I'm just run QB. Hey, just trying to go to QB. Go to offense on account.
But go to offensive captain. It's crazy.
Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
You wanna be somebody else. You wanna be somebody else.
Hold on. They pop. Wait. Hey, hold on. Did Pop talk like that?
Hell no, this nigga named Carly, bro. This
Oh.
boy named Kamaje, bro. It's a little nigga, bro. This nigga.
Ooh.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, it's when they get.
Hey, Benny, pick a team, be that.
Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum.
Bills.
Give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Take 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining.
Shoot that offense. That bro right now.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause God made them. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tune, flow sinister. I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers.
Why I got me a defensive playbook?
I'm the enema. I'm a on them just like my keys.
Dude, I'm trying to see why.
My thoughts are confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not enemy of my psyche. Diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800 eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career.
He talking about me?
Call hit boy for beats, ask for
Hold on, he talking about me?
I don't follow trends, I swing
the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my
Shorty really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more.
Oh shit. What up? You said what? Yeah, I know you find my text, nigga. Yeah, nah. Hell yeah. Damn, we gonna get a game? Damn, no, you ain't find my text. I let my mom find my text. Nigga, that's what the fuck, bro? Bro, you not finna scare me, nigga. Shoot, I think, no, I think I Tyler with a jail for scamming. Mom, he with a jail for. No, I'll be that.
I just came back for the win.
Nigga, be not trying to scam a nigga. Damn, boy, he said sweet lead. Oh, he got the 49ers. We should win.
I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor, what you want, we can brawl, draw the toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Oh, I'm looking at blue. I'm so used to playing on blue, bro. I'm green.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Who picking defense play? Damn.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm Trevor White, nigga.
Garoppolo, first play, going to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 30.
Oh, my. He ain't playing with y'all, boy.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 65 yards. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Oh, yeah, QB1?
And the 49ers
QB1?
7-0 lead.
QB1? Get this right.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away.
I got your back, B-Net.
Isaiah McKenzie. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Look at that blow.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Hey, that's a dot, nigga.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
There was a dot. No, do that for bro.
Certainly no. He likes to take those risks deep downfield during games. Coverage or not.
That was a big dot.
The coverage was there on that
I
one.
need somebody to run the slant, though.
But he's also
I need somebody to run the slant
no
for real,
turnover either.
Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Beat.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one.
I'm on definitely QB1.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're
I need
just
somebody
one
like, bro.
away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage?
I need somebody
The
to go
crowd
for real,
throwing
though.
lanes.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
They're not even giving brother cash. You were open though.
Now so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
He was open.
I
don't know why they threw me over your head for, bro.
And now it brings up 4th down.
Bro, I'm finna watch a computer.
Allen looked to throw for it on 4th. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Yeah,
double coverage and intercepted.
You said it's still fine. I'm finna pass when I need to pass. I can't listen to this. Then what you said? That's a loss.
Great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again.
Who got Trey White?
It was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball.
I got Pete. Hey, I call it Pete. I call it Pete.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now.
I got Pete.
Behind the sticks.
Oh, what dude that is?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. The 30.
What play is this? Is this a safety out? Is this a goal line play, bro?
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well,
I got it,
obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
I'm just saying, like, it was up to you. It was up to you to stop it now. You got the defense.
Now to kick it away.
No, I be there. I got Trey.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
All right, y'all. Fill it up. Hey, QB, let's get it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, whoever open passing the ball, I don't care if it's
gut
computer,
check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down. Now this is intercepted.
Bruh.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
I thought 2 P. That's on me.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's me. I'm going to get a Pete, though.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
I got it, Pete.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back
Get it,
in the
Burnett.
end zone.
Oh,
that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Shit, I would have spelled train. I ain't gonna lie.
The first down line at
I'm
the
finna
34
catch a
here
pick.
on third down. On play action,
I'm
it's
gonna catch a pick.
Garoppolo.
Pick.
And
Pick on
looking
me.
for
Pick on me.
Kittle, it's intercepted.
Pick on me,
There he
nigga.
goes right side.
Pick on me,
And
nigga.
he is gonna score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Oh no, fool.
Well, it turns out it's not their
Oh,
offense
no.
who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a
Kick it
pick
at me.
six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You let them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Pulls it in at the 13.
I call a fumble. Why? Why I get that? Oh,
Touchdown, 49ers. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives,
And they
3
going for
touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that
I got
is as
picked.
good as you
I got
can do,
picked.
I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Oh, no.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed
Man.
offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may
blocking
have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses
They got
will be
big.
aggressive on 2-point tries. They want
Aight,
to get
fool.
after the offense.
Aight,
and make
fool.
them
They get
force
it,
the
bro.
issue.
And here the defense wins.
Bro, I'm saying, whoever I see over that's on pass, I only care it's a computer, bro.
The Bills come to the line
Man.
to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
What?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred
Dude,
Warner.
look at the
And
pass
the
they
Niners
giving
are gonna
me.
take possession of the football. A nightmare
Bro, look at
of a
the
first
pass they
half for
giving
them.
me,
That's
bro.
now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the
Bro,
ship,
look at
it's
the
him.
pass they are
I
giving
agree
me.
because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing
Oh,
some
fool.
major mental
I'm gonna get another
toughness.
pick,
So
though.
I expect him to go
I'm
to the
getting
locker
another
room
pick,
at
though.
halftime,
I'm getting
hit
another
the
pick, though.
reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2. Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
I got picked, bro.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way
Oh,
that
y'all
they're
get.
playing,
He got
there's no
that.
limits on what this league could become.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Hey, I need to buy a block for him. He put me out of
And that
bounds.
one will bounce out of the
They put-
back of the
bruh.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense
Yeah,
has
go out,
struggled.
okay.
Haven't really been able to get
Go, go,
anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
I got
See if they can do
tackle. I
better
got
here on this
stamina.
drive. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside.
Nigga,
He gets in there
I
to
got
bring him
sacked.
down.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Man, he's about to run a slant or something, bro.
To the air, Allen.
Open.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Bro, these niggas catching everything, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God.
We heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback?
I'm leaving that shit, bro. I'm leaving that shit, bro.